when it comes to crossbreeding, you look at certain features in one cow and features in another cow, and you would like to get a mixture of the two. That's what we call hybrid. You're trying to make a hybrid between the two.
Yeah.
But more often, it is applied when you're dealing with different breeds. For example, here we have Ashers and we have Frisians.
Yes.
We want to look for certain features in an offspring that would be between the Frisian and the Asher. So we can take an Asher cow and mate it or serve it, inseminate it with semen from a Frisian. Now, depending, and this is pure genetics, depending on which features are more dominant between the Frisian and the Asher, the offspring could come out either black and white or red and brown.
Yes.
Black and white, naturally we are saying it's a Frisian.
It's a Frisian, yeah.
But we know we have mated an Asher
and a Frisian.
Yes. So you can actually not say it is pure Frisian because it has half the
Frisian and the Asher.
And half the Asher.
Yes.
The other time you might get a red and white one, which you can now refer to as an Asher, yet the father
was
may
a Frisian.
be a Frisian.
Yes.
And you can do it the other way around. And I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
This cow here, Anita, the mother of Anita was an Asher.
And Anita looks like a Frisian.
And if you look at Anita, she has all the features of a Frisian.
Yes.
However, she's small.
Like the Asher.
Like the Asher.
Yeah.
She is very hardy, like the
Asher.
And her milk production is high, which is between the Asher
and the Frisian.
If we then come to this red one here, this red one, Daka, Daka is the daughter of Anita.
Oh, and she looks like an Asher.
She is, if you look at her, she has all the features of an Asher, except that if you look at the region of the eyes, it's a bit more darker than an Asher.
Yeah.
But the mother is Anita.
And
the grandmother was an Asher. So she has taken the features of the grandmother.
Yes.
The other unique characteristic of this one, and this is where we talk about selection when you're doing breeding and when you're doing crossbreeding, you are selecting for certain traits that you would like, certain features that you like to have in your herd. This Daka is a bit special to us because she never developed horns.
Okay.
We never cut, we did not cut her horns.
Yes.
She was like that. So now we would wish that if we breed her and we get a heifer from her, that perhaps that heifer will also not grow horns. If it does not grow horns, then it's a benefit to us because we do not have to dehorn her. We are also hoping that then she will take the features of her mother and the grandmother and the features of a Frisian. That way then we would have an animal that is more improved than the ones we have, but the milk production will not be as high as for the Frisian.
So, sir, we talk about the benefits of crossbreeding.
Yes.
Now, can you tell us the benefits of crossbreeding?
I had indicated earlier that when you're crossbreeding, you are trying to look for features that you as a farmer would like to have in the offspring, in the babies that are born from your cows. And one of the crossbreeding that we do here at Shama is between Frisians and Ashers. And the idea is to get a cow that is more Asher in terms of its robustness, its presentation, but with still the high volume of milk produced by the Frisian. And here you see an example of two heifers. These are young heifers that have been born from Asher cows. The Asher cows had been mated with Frisian semen. And if you look at this heifer, She presents almost like an Asha.
Yeah.
She has big round eyes.
Yeah.
But then she has the black and white of a Frisian. And we are quite hopeful that when it comes to milk production,
it will be high.
Its production will probably be higher
yes.
than of a Frisian.
Yes.
But the quality, we are hoping that that quality can be the quality of an Asha cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the end, we shall have a presentable cow that for us, we consider to be of good quality.
Yes.
Behind there, you see an Asha. Yes. And that Asha is much darker than the other Ashas we had seen earlier.
Yeah.
It is also an animal that we acquired recently, and we are hoping that we can also crossbreed it with others so that we can have that trait of having darker Ashas than what you saw in the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Here,
is a Frisian.
Ghana is a Frisian.
Yes.
And already, if you look at the body size, she is much bigger.
Yeah.
And than the other Frisians. Yes. So again, it's another version of Frisians.
Yes.
Here we have another Frisian, which you could refer to as a Holstein, because
with more white.
Because she has more white
than
black.
Yes.
So this can be referred to as a Holstein because she has more white than black. And so farmers, some of them will prefer to have more white than black. Others will have more uniform, or more black, as we had said earlier.
Yeah.
The one resting at the back is a pure Asha.
Yeah, it's brown.
You can see they look at the eyes. They are almost like the ones that we discussed, the crossbreeds.
Yes.
So we are taking those qualities of the Asha, bringing them to this offspring that we have mated with a Frisian semen.
Yes. So now, those were the benefits of crossbreeding. Now, do we have the disadvantages of crossbreeding? Maybe you can crossbreed, and the final products are not as you expected.
Yes, that is correct, and it happens quite a lot because if you go into genetics, there is something called dominance.
Yes.
When you are breeding, if the trait you are looking for is dominant, then you should expect it in the calf that you get.
Yes.
If it is not dominant, then you will not get it.
Yeah.
So it becomes a matter of chance.
Yes.
However, when it comes to productivity, you are almost certain that if you breed an Asha with a heifer, with a Frisian, or you take a Jersey with an Asha, then the productivity of the offspring will not be as high as the Frisian.
Yes.
So that is one disadvantage.
Okay.
Most of the others will be advantages because they tend to be more disease resistant than the Frisian or the Holstein.
Yes.
But in terms of productivity, you should be prepared that you might not get the kind of productivity that you expected in the Frisian or the Holstein.
Yes.